MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Pennsylvania and California. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pennsylvania, center fielder George Springer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. One down. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch
Carlos
on its way.
Beltran.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Ripken gloves it. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Brock. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Wright has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, David.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. After it is Blackman. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now to the plate, Bob Feller, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cal Ripken
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now in the box, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Martinez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting six.
Giancarlo Stanton
Right
now.
fielder.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Blackmon.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Feller pauses. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A runner on first with two away. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right as room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And he lays off for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box by the blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. No outs, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lubach comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reggie is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling them off first? And now a throw to first, and they... Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sandoval.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Again, a 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Line softly toward the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's through, a base hit. Sandoval rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And a foul pop behind the plate. Martinez has a play, 2 gone. In now, Bob Feller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Vida Blue. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Ripken. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken comes up with it. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Robinson
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
now
Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the shortstop.
Feller into his motion. First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Victor Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Here's the
50.
catcher, Carlos Ruiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Victor Martinez.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Charlie Morton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing.
You just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away.
The batter. Pitcher. Hold on.
Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freddie Freeman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the
now pitching.
settling in now. Charlie Morton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now here it comes. Chopper foul.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process. And he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Ready with another 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's popped up out towards short right field. Ramirez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Robinson. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brooks Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard ground ball to third. There to get it is Wright. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in. Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Into the box. Mike Trout. He homered earlier. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled back. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brock waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And this is a strike 3 call. Whoa, caught a break there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Sandoval is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Alabama and Pennsylvania. The 51s will play to stay alive. Next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick on the run. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the 51s and the All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. And this is popped up back behind second. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Throw over to first. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. First opportunity. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Reggie rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, left fielder Lou Brock.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pat Nish.
Pitching, Pat Neshek.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, Rod Carew.
For the 51.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
So one gone and runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Coming to the plate now, Pat Neshek. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Billy Butler will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any idea.
Now pitching.
Jim Johnson. Wade Boggs will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Peralta. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki slaps the tag on him. Peralta is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Reggie is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Chapman's ready. 1-0 on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Digging in for his second at bat.
Right fielder, Reggie
Here's the first
Jackson.
pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hanley Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
Digging in to try it.
Center fielder, Billy
He comes
Burns.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Roberto Ozuna trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew, a base hit in his first trip. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Roberto Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cut. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Grimm takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a player now.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Hanley Ramirez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The winning pitcher is a relative.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the 51s and the 51s. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. And we are ready for some daytime. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Reggie Jackson.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in. Michael Conforto. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Baltimore, center fielder Ben Revere.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Burns is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit out towards second. Carew has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. Murphy with a dive. The throw to first. That's off to that one. At the plate, number 67 will take his first hacks here. Angel Pagan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded to the right. Taken by Walker. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
Now pitching, Pat.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. The catcher Jorge Posada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jackson, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Eddie Rosario will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away. Ike Davis. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Jackson will be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one.
Right fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Revere comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score, the runner from third. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando Cepeda.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Carew gets dirty. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.